just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ryan Reynolds in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's to third. Barger throws to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and the batter is George Springer, looking for his first big league hit right here. And he deals. That one down the line, finds its way through, base hit. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. Late on that fastball. 0-1. Lukes getting the start in left. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one at triple digits. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Spencer Horwitz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Springer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next is the speedy first baseman. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. And a good eye there. And that one is inside. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
High fly ball out to center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Second inning here, no score. That one ripped. Cruz going back. And it's gone. Home run. His first homer of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
Ernie Clement, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Here's a speed threat, Jonathan Clase. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now it's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. Golden opportunity right here. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Second and third here. One away. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Two on, one out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too? And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League. On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. And there's a ball. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Pirates trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Ball one there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. Lukes drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lukes. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one fouled off. Gosicki, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Sneaks through, base hit. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So no. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brian Reynolds. And that one sliced foul.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lukes makes the play, and there's 2 away. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Gonzalez, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Clement into second, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next to hit, Leo Jimenez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. And ball
That's
1.
inside.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side, York slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And George makes the grab. And there's one away.
The first baseman,
And now the first baseman, 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Jays leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Popped up. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's George Springer. Schemes back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. Nathan Lukes with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Luke's over at first with one away. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
That one hammered center field. Cruz going back. And gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
So 1 out, nobody on. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is down low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting this.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting it out.
Kerr in the box again, takes a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for the Pirates. A couple of righties getting it going. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Grandal on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now Nick York. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. That one pushed foul. The Pirates trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Clement to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit in the air, right field. Springer in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much.
Well struck right field, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Clase up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Beeks getting loose as well. And another ball. swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for Toronto, Leo Jimenez.
Leo Jimenez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And that one is lifted in the air. Lukes makes the catch. One down. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
The batter, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
That's in there. Strike one. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
The shortstop.
And now Leover Peguero. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there. Back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the 7th, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there and out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And the batter now, Nathan Lukes. Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz moving under it, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And that one wrapped foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch swinging,
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that ends the inning. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now and we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball one. Bassett into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's the first baseman. In the air to left down the line. Luke's on the move. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Yasmani Grandal.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Addison Barger. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Clement. Center field, Cruz sizing this one up. 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase.
Jonathan Clase.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. Hit hard on the ground to short. Clement over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
The Blue Jays leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
He swings and fouls one off. The Pirates down to their final strike. Two outs. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a tapper. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.